Welcome to the energy of the day for Friday, July 18th. So let's go ahead here. Let's see what is going on. Let's take a look for Friday, July 18th. Okay, I will be using the tea leaf, okay, the tea leaf oracles. So let's see what's happening here. Oh my, already. Oh, way too many. Wait, no, maybe not. Okay, give me a second because I have a couple more here. There we go. Anything else with that? I'm going to have to be careful with my shuffling with these guys. Just a little bit. And one more here. Let's take a look. Friday, please. Friday, please and thank you. July 18th, Friday. Oh, well, it seems like whatever was supposed to come out came out at the beginning. So that's okay. So let's take a look in terms of what we have here on the table and what we can figure out. Okay, what we can figure out going from there. All right. Just a second here. My. Okay. First off, the broom. So, new home, new attitude. Very lovely. Some of you may actually be just taking on a new attitude altogether. So let's see. Peace and harmony. Very lovely. Then we have seek out information that will help you. Okay. Advice from a friend. Okay. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So that would be under new home, new attitude. Involvement with the law. Ooh, careful. Or it could just be that it's a peaceful and harmonious outcome. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. That would be under seeking out more information. Happiness and well-being. That would be under advice from a friend. Hidden secrets can harm you. That's another. And we do have opportunity or windfall. Okay, the advice from a friend, that will have to be very, very transparent and very, very honest in nature, right? You don't really know if the friend might be telling you something that they want for their own benefit or if they are truly telling you something good and real, okay? There could be some things that are in the dark here, so be a little bit careful with that. It is possible you could be coming into an individual that you'll be making friends with. So that's a entirely new person that you're going to get to know. But you don't know everything about them. And it would be best for you to kind of, hang tight a bit. Like find out more. Okay, guys, find out more about this individual, that kind of thing. It is possible that you've already met into this person and you don't really know their background 100%. And you're out here like, la, 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 we're going to have a good time. Everything's going to be great. But you don't really know their true intentions. Okay, so you may require to be just a little bit careful with how much of a optimistic outlook you put on this. Now, if this individual to you feels like they are pretty trustworthy and things of that nature, then honestly, you have nothing to worry about. Okay, you have nothing to worry about. Then in this case, what this hidden secrets can harm you is, I don't know, maybe it's a problem at in a courthouse situation or something like that. Okay, or maybe somebody's going through a tough time that they are being accused of something that they never did or haven't done or whatever. It's really, really important to realize if somebody is like in your ears or not. Okay, you're going to have to be very, very discerning and decisive, and you technically have two cards of the sun, and that basically talks about, being really, really enlightened about different things. Okay, being enlightened about this person, being enlightened about the person you don't really know much about, being like everything. All right, Before you take any person's advice, look at their life situation and how it's going. Judge them on their own character and integrity, right? Because sometimes when we listen to other individuals, we take on their lifestyle. So that's another whole other piece of business with that one. But if it's a piece of advice from a good person and they're doing a good, like they're living their best life kind of thing and they're doing well, you have no problems here. Like you have no problems whatsoever. However, if it's an individual that is just running around pretending like they're great, but their whole life is a mess, well, try to kind of look a little bit beyond what they're trying to show you and see if you're kind of in danger of creating the same type of situation in some aspect of your own life that is messy. Just be careful. All right? Be careful, be wise, be mindful, be aware, be freaking zen. Don't jump to conclusions either though. So please understand that too. But just take things in strides, okay? Take things in strides and you'll be fine. Honestly. All right, let me see what the actual situation here is with the tarot. So let's take a look in terms of what's actually happening here. What the situation may be, what's this whole thing about. Maybe you feel like you've gotten enamored by somebody that it was too quick or something, and you need to kind of take a little bit of a step back and figure out what's really going on here, that kind of thing. All right. On the harmony's good though. Like the new home and the new attitude. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. That's also a Leo. Maybe somebody here does require to take on a different perspective as well. Maybe this friend that has been so loyal for a long time, it's just not happening anymore. Maybe there's a person that wants to transition forward for themselves and they have somebody that's holding them back. Whatever this is, guys, whatever this is. Maybe it's a job, okay? Maybe it's a job. Maybe there are coworkers and you feel bad for leaving because they're great, but the job sucks. It's not keeping you happy. It's really not keeping you happy. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Could be a job. Could be at a job, actually. Could be a job situation. The World. There you go, right? Closing up a cycle with that. And you kind of feel, maybe you feel a little bit bad for having to leave, but it's time. That's what I'm getting here. It's time. 5 of Cups. Yeah, you feel bad for maybe leaving. Bad for maybe somebody feels like they're going to be abandoned by you. So they're giving you as many like bad pieces of advice as possible. I don't know. It's a little strange here, guys. What else is going on? Eight of Pentacles here. Okay. Anything else? I see you. 3 of Pentacles here. I feel like somebody's too nosy. I really do. I don't know what the heck is going on with this. I do feel like somebody's a little bit too nosy over here somehow. The High Priestess. Somebody knows too. Someone is going to make a decision whether they're going to stick in this situation or not. Stick around or not. Queen of Pentacles. Or maybe somebody's just going to be like, you know what? Better to go elsewhere into a new company because I know I'm going to get much better results over there, kind of thing, right? Something like that. Let me just see the bottom here. 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's like they can. This person, whoever this is, okay, who's ever on my table here, there's a person here who also, they know of an impending disaster coming in and they're kind of they're not with it. 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, the World, the 5 of Cups. Somebody's gonna screw up here. And then 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, like this individual down here in this bottom row, like they know what they want. They know what they want to collaborate with. They know, they understand that they want something, genuine and hearty and truly magnificent, actually, is the word I heard. Page of Wands. Yeah, there's something going on here. Somebody can tell that maybe they might get a bad message, but maybe it was a friend that got involved too much, or maybe there was a misunderstanding amongst friends, amongst coworkers. Mm, Something strange going on here. Okay, we've got Capricorn, actually, with the Queen of Pentacles. A Capricorn with the World here as well. But the World is also Aquarius. Sorry, I can never say that word right. Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Five of Cups feels like a Scorpio. 10 of Swords feels like a Libra. Interesting. Eight of Pentacles feels like a Virgo, actually. Three of Pentacles, also a little bit of Virgo with that one, and a bit of Taurus. High Priestess, Pisces, Cancer. Six of Wands I already called out, which was Leo. And then 10 of Pentacles is Capricorn. Yeah. Page of Wands, Sagittarius. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. What's the energy here, actually, overall? Aquarius. Somebody's using their mind more so, or should be. Maybe somebody should be using their mind or changing their mind, changing their mindset about certain things, not being so, I don't know. I feel like there's a negative Nancy maybe here or something like that. Or maybe somebody's putting themselves down for nothing. Then there's the Leo, okay? Leo again. My. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's something else too. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this up. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, got it. I got it. Yeah. All right, so the thing that actually came in here, even at the beginning, when I was like, oh, I know what's going on. Okay. There is a specific person here who is mostly going along with what is being told to them, or what they what they think is best, or no, it's something else. It's like they say the things that other people think are the correct thing to say. So it's almost like a people pleaser, but not really, but kind of, right? And it's like they speak in illusions. It's very strange here with the Gemini and the Neptune, by the way. They speak in like, I'll be honest, a bit of gibberish. There is a little bit of gibberish here. This speaking right away, 100% right away, has to be figured out, because there's going to be some kind of like an unfortunate event here that somebody didn't speak transparently, and it may actually confuse other people, and there's something off here. It is in a community setting, so there could be somebody that is trying to appease to everybody, but in the long run they are appeasing to none, because they're not even listening to themselves. They're not even saying things that they believe in. You know what I mean? So that's got to change. That really has to change. Okay. I'm going to take out a animal message over here, and that's basically it. That's it. That's all. That is it. That is all. All right. Give me a second. Let me see what the actual, advice for this is, because this was confusing. I'm so sorry, guys. This was actually a little bit confusing, even though it started off pretty positive and all that, but it feels like it's just, I don't know why I want to say this, but it feels almost like a scam. It's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, what is the actual advice here for this read overall? What's the advice? I see you. Trust that you have trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. Right. There's a person here. Now, I can't really say who it is. They're creating challenges. Maybe they mean well, but it's coming off not like that. It's not coming off like they mean well. It's coming off differently, and they're going to have to be very transparent with what they are saying, okay? I wish you guys all the very best. Have a great one. I'll see you all for the weekend. Bye-bye.